Welcome to a Writing Wisdom Wednesday. Got it right. How do I rewrite? Which is a question I've been asked. Rewriting isn't a thing you have to do unless you've got to fix a problem. And unless you're a genius, your first draft is going to have problems. Everybody's first draft has a problem. I always put a first draft away. Because then I'll forget the story, and then when I reread it, yes, it'll come back to me because I actually have memory, but it'll come back to me in a slightly fresher way, and I'll see things. And also when I put it away, maybe for a couple of days, couple of weeks, depends on how busy I am, I will begin to think about the story. It's like when you've watched a film and you sit back and go, oh, I know what it meant now. You'll be sitting back and you'll think about your own screenplay, and suddenly you'll go, that character is really the protagonist, or he should be a second protagonist, or that was an illogical move they made. You've got to get the ability to identify the mistakes. Once you can identify the mistakes, you've got something to rewrite. You shouldn't just assume you have to go in and fix everything. Let's say your screenplay is structurally good, the story works. You might not be doing a rewrite. You might just be going through and fixing up the dialogue. I'm doing a dialogue pass on something at the moment, today, as we talk. It was a producer came back to me and said, it's just a little wordy. Well, I'm a big fan of saying, look for the note under the note. That was how they could describe it, as being wordy. But was it really wordy? Well, the people weren't too talky. They didn't say big, long sentences. They wasn't those sorts of characters. But when I looked at it, I realized what I was doing. I was taking out the performance and replacing it with dialogue. In a little example, and there's two people, they're camping, and it's getting cold, and one of them says, oh, it's getting cold. And the other character says to them, oh, okay, I'll finish cooking up here, you go inside and I'll bring the food in. That doesn't sound too bad a sentence, but it sort of removes the performance. So one person says, it's getting cold. The other person just goes, I'll bring the food in. That's all you need. I can remove all that. Oh, it's okay. I'll keep cooking. You don't need that, because people don't really speak like that. People work in short, sharp little sentences. So look for your problems, and then you know what to rewrite. Look at what you can improve, then you'll know what to rewrite. And then just go through and polish everything else and make it the very best you can. If it takes you a year, it takes you a year. If it takes you a day, it takes you a day. But make sure it's great. I hope that helps. Until next time, keep writing. Bye.